Good morning, my fellow employees. Today, we are going to talk about road hazard. As we all know, the road is not a safety place. And as a worker, we should avoid hazards to create a more safety workplace for us to work safely. So let me introduce our team. My name is Mackenzie, and we have Kirk Minh Teng, Zalika Izati, Tan Po Zeng, and Amir Idham. So today we are going to talk about 10 road hazards, which are construction vehicle in middle intersection, worker lack safety training, construction noise, concrete dust, lack of barriers, debris on the road, no warning signs on road, speeding vehicles, no personal protective equipment like reflective gear and high visibility vest, and lastly, potholes on roads. So now I'm going to talk about the first road hazards, which is construction vehicle in middle intersection. Before I explain, let us watch the YouTube video first. So after watching the video, you will notice that there is a construction vehicle stopped at the middle intersection of the road. This is a very dangerous situation as it blocks the driver's vision, making the driver a hard time to make a turn. This is because he cannot see the car coming from the opposite direction, and this will cause a major tragedy. If there is a car coming from the opposite side and the car just drive out from the construction vehicle, they will collide and cause an accident, causing fatal injury or even death. That is something that we need to avoid as an employees in road construction area. So what should we do? Workers should stop their construction vehicle some place where it will not block the vision of drivers on the road, and they should stop their construction vehicle somewhere safe, and this will prevent any accident from happening. The second road hazard is worker lacks safety training. Before I explain about this, let us look at the video first. So after watching the video, you will notice that the workers driving the vehicle is reversing without looking at the side mirrors. This causes the employee behind it to be crushed under the vehicle. This is a very dangerous action, and this is caused by the worker lacks safety training, and at the same time there is a lack of specific instruction for an action. The lack of instructor is also dangerous as no one is giving signals for the worker to reverse the vehicle when intended. So what should we do? Let us look at the video again. As you can see, after receiving more safety training, the workers now have an instructor to give specific instruction for workers to take an action. This makes the job more safe and more efficient. The instructor will also give specific instructions to the worker to reverse the construction vehicle when the area is secure. This can prevent any unnecessary accident. So now the next person will explain about the third hazard.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Zalika Al-Izzati binti Abdul Razak. I'll be presenting about the road hazard of lack of barriers and debris on the road. So, for the lack of barriers, there are so many causes, which is lack of barriers can be caused by poor infrastructure planning because they fail to prioritize safety features such as the guardrails and protective barriers. So workers who are involved in the road construction and maintenance may lack some of the necessary training to ensure safety features which to properly installed. So the effect will be vehicles are more likely to veer off the road, causing accidents, especially near curves and cliff. Uh, lack of lack of barriers also can cause crashes and leading to severe injuries or death. So for the solution, it will be you they can install barriers, guardrails, and hazard signs on all the high-risk road and allocate more budget toward the development and maintenance of road safety features. So this is the example video which we can see there's no barriers on the road and it's a high-risk road.
Jumping behind the wheel for this vacay seemed like a great idea, right? Well, not anymore. On some of the world's most extreme roads, one wrong move can send you rolling down a mountain. You could even disappear without a clue.
So we can see there's
but it's too late to turn back.
there's
buckle
so
up, my
many causes
Here's how to
why
survive
we have
the
to
most
put
dangerous roads
why
in the world.
road barriers are
Every
so
day, about
important.
3,000
So next it will be debris on the road. So cause of this can be caused by illegal dumping of trash along roadside and littering and lack of regular road inspection and cleaning. So the effect will be vehicles may swerve to avoid debris and leading to collisions or loss of controls, and sharp objects like glass or metals can puncture tires and damage the vehicles. So the solution is they can implement scheduled road inspections and cleaning to remove any debris. So this is the example video of debris on the road. So as we can see, there's a lot of the effect of debris on the road. So it is dangerous for other drivers. That is why scheduled maintenance and checking are very important. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, I will discuss about the construction's noise and concrete dust. So, let us talk about the construction's noise first. So, let us see the video first. There are construction workers are doing good work. They are creating noise that disturb the peace of nearby residents at night. So the effect is, if the construction is still continue at the night, the loud noise will disturb nearby residents. Did not have a good sleep when the construction is still being at the night. So for the solution is, the construction's time should be adjusted to the daytime. If worker at night is unavoidable, the worker must use quiet machines or quiet equipment to do the working and install noise barriers and inform to all residents nearby the construction's place of their working hours in advance to reduce disruptions to at night. Next I will discuss about the concrete dust. So let us see the video first. In the video, the cause is in the construction area, the worker did wear any safety items such as face masks, face shields, safety clothes, and other necessary protective gear. So the effect is the worker lack of safety equipment exposed to workers to potential injuries, health risks, and accidents. It will increase the series of injuries and get the long-term health problem for the workers. For the workers in long times, they will get some healthy issues, maybe coughing, maybe get some heart attack like that. For the solutions, the construction company should enforce strict safety regulations and ensure that all workers are provided and requires them to wear appropriate safety gears like the safety shoes, safety helmets, safety shoes, and other than that, besides that, the workers need safety training seasons. The worker need to train the company need to train their workers about the safety issues, safety things, and the inspection should be conducted to ensure compliancy. So the company should do the inspections when the construction is being to ensure all the workers have followed the guideline of their safety guideline of the company come up from the company. So that's all my part. Thank you.
Good afternoon to Madam and my friends. I'm Tan Posing from Group 2. Now I will present about the hazard of no warning signs on the road. The causes of this hazard: the workers do not place any warning signs around the construction area, and this action will threaten the safety of other people and also for the workers. So the effect of this hazard: if the workers do not place any warning signs around the construction area or on the road, like the warning signs that notices the drivers or passengers on the road that is in front of the construction area, so they can need to slow down their speed and be careful. Without the notice sign on the road, this will causes the accidents and injuries to the passengers, workers, and also the drivers to occur. So to solve this problem, the workers should place the warning signs on the road that near the construction areas so that the drivers or passengers will slow down their speed and be careful when passing through the road that nears the construction area. Now I will show you an example to solve this problem which taken by other country.
And next time you're on the highway, you might notice these warnings. They read, behind work zones are working people. Mass DOT is posting them to remind drivers to go slow and be alert when you're driving through a construction area. This past June, a Mass DOT worker was struck and killed by an alleged drunk driver.
Next, I will talk about the speeding vehicles. The causes of this hazard: the road that nears the construction area does not have any warning signs and also the speed bump, so this causes the vehicles that pass through would not slow down their speed. So the effect of this hazard: if the road that nears the construction areas does not have any warning signs and also the speed bump, this will increase the probability of accidents and injuries to happen. So because they do not slow down their speed, and if there is a hole and or obstacle on the road, so to solve this problem, the workers should install a speed camera and set up the speed limit to of the road that nears the construction area so that the vehicles that pass through will slow down their speed, and this also will reduce the speed probability of accidents and injuries occurring, and the safety of the drivers, passengers, and also the workers will be confirmed. So they, because from that, they also can set up a roadblock so that the drivers, passengers will notice that in front of them is a working area and they won't drive fast and be careful. Now I will show you examples to solve this hazard.
So if you go over 11 miles over the speed limit, the camera takes a picture of your rear plate. Now, for now, drivers will only get a courtesy warning in the mail for the next 30 days. So no ticket, no automatic ticket just yet. The goal is to encourage lower speeds to increase safety in those construction zones.
Now I will pass for my teammate to continue to other hazards of the road hazard.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Amir Idham Huzaifah bin Hasrul Nizam and U400665. I'm going to talk about potholes on roads and not wearing PPE, which is reflective gear or high visibility vest. In this video, I'm going to talk about causes, effect and solution to do it. Pothole on roads. The cause is prolonged wear and tear due to heavy vehicles, insufficient maintenance, and poor drainage system that weaken the road structure. The effect is, driver may swerve to avoid potholes, potentially causing collisions or losing control of their vehicle. Pothole also damage vehicle by puncturing tires, misaligning wheels, or affecting suspension. The solution is, implement regular road maintenance, schedule to repair potholes promptly. The second is invest in durable road construction materials to withstand heavy traffic and adverse weather conditions. The third is improve drainage system to prevent water stagnation. Then let's watch the example video.
Seorang pemandu lori maut selepas kenderaan itu terbabas dan terjunam ke dalam lubang jalan mendap di kilometer 73 Jalan Kuantan Segamat Pekan Malam 19 Jun. Muhammad Farhan Dagang 29 tahun dari Masai Johor yang mengalami kecederaan parah disahkan meninggal dunia di tempat kejadian dalam nahas kira-kira jam 8.55 malam itu.
What to do? Abide the speed limit when drive. Wear proper PPE like seatbelt for car and helmet for motorcycle. Check out spot for potholes road before drive. The last is driver should remain cautious and reduce speed, especially for poorly maintained road. The second is not wearing PPE, which is reflective gear or high visibility vest. The cause of this hazard is workers does not wear reflective vest in road construction at night, making road users hard to notice workers. The effect is drivers traveling at high speeds at night, especially when distracted, may fail to see the workers, increasing the risk of collision. Then the solution is workers need to wear reflective vests and use signboard when doing road construction to allow drivers to easily notice them. Then let's watch the example video.
Trying very hard not to completely lose my shit on all three of you right now, but you're not making it easy.
What you know about going out, head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Try and live it up, rock jewel, bigger truck, piece all glittered up, stick of kid, look at what? Jig with a cut, sip crisp, spit it up. Rock, get your nut till I can't get it up.
What to do? First, always drive slower in areas with road construction or poor lighting, giving yourself more time to react to hazard. Second, keep full attention on the road to spot any workers in low visibility condition. Third is, Pay close attention to road signs, flashing lights, or any other signal indicating construction zone and workers nearby. That's all from me. Thank you.
That is the end of our explanation. I hope that after watching this video, you as an employee will listen to our instructions and keep track of those 10 road hazards and prevent any accidents from happening to create a more safety workplace for employees. Thank you very much.